What's going on, guys? It's Desi here. Today I'm gonna be giving you guys the best Multiversus settings. I'm gonna be doing this on keyboard and mouse, but I actually play on controller. I'm just using keyboard to make this go faster because I want to get you guys these settings as fast as possible. So let's get straight into it. First off, I use default, but Legacy is fine. Legacy just makes it to where like Smash controls, normal platform fighter controls. If you want to play on like Smash Bros controls, turn on Legacy. It'll change all the settings for you. Okay. Now that that's out of the way, make sure neutral attack is on RB or LB, whatever. You need this on. I think this might actually be default now, and it's good that it is. You need to start using this button. It helps you so much. You can move left and right while you're neutral attacking, and it helps you so much. Definitely turn this on. I have up, right, down, left set to my D-pad. If you guys don't have this on yet, you should definitely turn it on. Stop taunting with your D-pad. Turn this on. There's a lot of text in the game you can do, especially the wave stomp is the main one with the D-pad movement, so definitely turn that on. And okay, let's get into the next one. My taunt is on left stick. You guys might not want to do this. It messes up your smash attacks sometimes, but I have it on left stick because I like to get in people's heads in the game. Pickup item is on LT. Make sure that you have attack pickup items off. So important. I know I'm skipping around, but make sure this is off. If you have attack picks up items, it's gonna screw you over. It screwed me over so many times. But pickup item is LT for me. That's a good button. Vibration, make sure this is off. This makes you nervous and can mess you up. Messes with your senses. Leave this off. Swap grounded side and neutral attack. If you're playing Bugs Bunny, you definitely want this on. A lot of characters, like Jake, it makes sense to turn this on. Harley Quinn, it makes sense to turn this on. It makes sense to turn this on for LeBron. Pretty much every character in the game, you want this on. What this is going to do is when you're doing a sideward smash attack, it's not going to be your neutral button. It's actually going to be your left stick and your attack button. So when you're doing sideward smash attacks, it's actually going to be the button it's intended to be, and your neutral attack is going to be your main combo starter. As long as you have RB bound and neutral attack, you really don't need to worry about like starting combos being harder. It's just going to take some getting used to, but you need to switch right now while the game is still new. Switch this on. So worth it. Anyways, you want this off. Do not turn this on. That's horrible. Horizontal Deadzone, you're either going to want this on 10 or 20. 30 is okay. But basically what this does is when you move your stick, at a certain point, it starts actually moving your character in game. So if I move my stick barely, it might not work if I have a 30 Deadzone on, but if I lower it to 20, it might work. And then if I move it just a tiny little bit, it's not going to work on 20, but it's going to work on 10, if that makes any sense. So I hope I explained that well. If you have it on 10, it might start messing up your throws and things because it's sensing so many different directions when you move your stick. So I would leave this on 20 personally, but this is honestly all preference. You might like it on 30. You might have a bad controller. So I recommend 20 or 10. Try to get used to it. Double crouch platform drop. This does not. Don't turn this off. It doesn't make you drop through platforms when you pull down on the stick once. You have to pull down twice. If you turn this off, you can't drop through platforms at all. So leave this on. Tap jump. Turn this off if you're still playing with this on. If you're old, you need to get with the times. Turn this off. Make sure this is off as well. Make sure attack does not pick up items. This is messing me up in so many ladder games. Leave this off. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You can mess with the right stick attacks. That doesn't matter. Make sure this is on hold though. Fast fall method needs to be on hold. Helps with a lot of attacks. Fast falling. Leave that on hold. You can do mix-ups with that too. But anyways, interface. You're going to want everything on both and score position on top. Because you're hitting people up so much in this game and you're jumping up, you're trying to kill people through the ceiling, it's really important that you have all this on so you can see cooldowns and stuff as you're killing somebody instead of seeing it on the character. I mean, on the character is good too, but when you're moving upwards, it's good to just glance and see these things while you're moving. So make sure this is on both. If you don't like it because it's clunky, you can turn it off, but I recommend leaving this on. At least try it. My color, I think it's originally on yellow or the same color as your teammate. Make sure it's not the same color as your teammate. It needs to be a different color. I don't like yellow. You can change this to whatever color you want. It definitely helps when you're playing the same character as your teammate. Definitely helps to have a unique color out there. Make sure all this stuff is on. default settings are pretty good for this. Just make sure you put everything on both here. It's gonna help you out a lot. Make sure the scoreboard is on the top. Don't put it on the bottom. And yeah, okay. That's pretty much all the settings. That's pretty much everything I need to go over. Thank you guys for watching the video. If these settings helped you, leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel for more tips, tricks, news, entertainment, whatever. It helps out a lot. And thank you guys for watching. Peace out.